Hello, hello. It's Empress Shay. Hey, I'm here with Healing Energies with Empress Shay, and we are here to do our Jupiter in retrograde, our weekly Jupiter in retrograde in Cancer reading. It's going to be exciting. Hey, that Jupiter is journeying backwards through Cancer. That fourth house energy is what we're getting. The cosmos invites us to reflect rather than expand. Retrogrades are not setbacks, they are a time for pause. Just a pause for a moment. This retrograde actually started on the 11th of November and it goes clear to March 10th, late March 10th, early March 11th, depending on your part of the world. So let's turn towards some wisdom and inward reflection, see what Spirit is saying for this Jupiter in retrograde in Cancer. Yeah. All right, let's get started. And keep in mind, if you know someone that needs to hear this, go ahead and share. Sharing is caring. And like and subscribe if you want to hear me again, because then you'll know when I'm on. Okay? And we need to get that algorithm going so they can know that this is something that you want to hear about. I'm all for just really enlightening others concerning how the stars and the cards line up. So amazing, it really is. Yes, let's get started.
Is it really worth fighting?
Okay, guys. All right. Spirit, we just thank you today. Yes. Spirit, we are looking for the energies for Jupiter in retrograde in Cancer for this week. Yes, and that's for the collective spirit. We are looking for those energies for Jupiter in Cancer for this week. This week. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for those. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that first card is the Four of Pentacles. And that's the tide turning. The tide turning is the Four of Pentacles. And let's see, get that in there so we can see it. Here we go. Four of Pentacles. And then roots and lineage is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles coming out. And then inner waters is the Two of Cups. How about that love? Okay, inner waters. Beliefs reconsidered is going to be that Page of Cups. Okay, I love that. Page of Cups. Beliefs reconsidered. And then number 5, the hidden treasures is the Fool. Okay. Hidden treasures is the food. This is getting really good. And then the anchor is going to be, yes, that Six of Swords, moving in a better direction there. And the path forward is that Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Amazing. Wow. Okay, it looks like it's all about week 2 of our Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. First of all, the tide turning is the Four of Pentacles, and the collective is being asked to loosen its grip with that Four of Pentacles. Loosen your grip on control, scarcity mindset, and outdated structures. Jupiter retrograde is shaking the foundation for what we cling to for safety, urging us to trust the flow rather than hoard energy, money, or emotions. Release is the first step towards expansion. And that was that tide turning, that Four of Pentacles. And the second card here, the Two of Pentacles, is all about roots and lineage. Ancestral patterns around balance, work, and emotional labor are surfacing. Many are juggling inherited responsibilities or beliefs that no longer serve. That is really a energy that's all over the holidays. I'm telling you, that is a holiday energy for sure. Juggling inherited responsibilities or beliefs that no longer serve. They're maybe outdated, possibly. This card invites a dance between honoring lineage and choosing new rhythms. So there's a balance there. You can honor your lineage and choose a new rhythm and add a couple more steps to it, or maybe take a few away. What cycles are you ready to break? And that's what it's all about. Which are you ready to break? Because with that Two of Pentacles, it's like, do I go with this or do I go with that? That's the energy, okay? So take a look at that. And then the third card is Inner Waters, and that's that Two of Cups. That's that Two of Cups. And it's all about emotional harmony. Emotional harmony is possible when we meet ourselves and others with vulnerability. This week, soul connections deepen, whether romantic, platonic, or spiritual. Cancer's influence softens the edges, allowing mutual healing and sacred mirroring. Let love be your compass. Yeah, I feel that. Let love be your compass. And then card number 4, that Page of Cups. That Page of Cups, it's all about new emotional truths are emerging. Because, the fourth position is all about beliefs reconsidered. Beliefs reconsidered. So, what beliefs are we reconsidering this week? And it's new emotional truths that are emerging. The collective is being invited to reimagine what it means to feel, dream, and believe. This card whispers, what if your sensitivity is your superpower? What if your sensitivity is your superpower? Let curiosity lead you into deeper emotional intelligence. That's beautiful. Curiosity leading us into deeper emotional intelligence. And your sensitivity is your superpower this week. That's awesome. So, number 5, it's all about hidden treasures, and that's the Fool. Hidden treasures. The treasure lies in the leap. Beneath the retrograde's introspect is a call to begin again with innocence, trust, and divine foolishness. I said, begin again with innocence, trust, and divine foolishness. That is so amazing. Yes. The Fool reminds us that the unknown is fertile ground. Your next chapter, your next chapter doesn't need a map, just a heart wide open. A heart wide open. Ah, yes, I love it. I love it. Okay. And number 6, the anchor is the 6 of Swords. Healing is the anchor. The collective is moving away from mental turbulence towards calmer waters. This transition may feel bittersweet, but it's necessary. Let Cancer's waves carry you gently as you release with what no longer aligns with your peace. If it doesn't align with your peace, release it. Release it. If it doesn't align with your peace, release it. Move away from it. If it's not aligning with your peace, say goodbye to it. Release it. It's okay to do that. And number 7, that Knight of Swords is the path forward. So after you have released, let's see how you move forward. Clarity is coming fast, like a Knight of Swords, moving fast. Once the emotional groundwork is laid, you laid that emotional groundwork there. So now, swift action follows. The Knight of Swords charges ahead with purpose, cutting through confusion and speaking truth. The path forward is bold, direct, and mentally clear. Trust your voice and your vision. Trust it. And the affirmation for this week is I release what I cling to. Honor my roots and leap into healing with clarity and courage. I release what I cling to. I honor my roots and leap into healing and clarity and courage. All right. Yes. So let us look at these other planetary alignments. So, in addition to Jupiter being in retrograde in Cancer, several planetary alignments in November amplify this theme of emotional healing, ancestral reflection, and spiritual recalibration. These cosmic allies deepen the collective invitation to pause, reassess, and realign. So, some of the other supporting planetary alignments for November 2025 is Saturn retrograde in Pisces, and it's retrograding in Pisces until November 28th. The theme of that retrograde is spiritual maturity, emotional boundaries, and karmic discipline. Y'all, we got some really, really transformative energy going on these days. I don't know if y'all are paying attention, but attention, y'all, attention. Pay attention, please. I know you're wondering what is going on. I talked to some of my friends and people that I'm close to, and they're like, well, what is happening? And I'm like, the energy is deep, y'all. It is. It is. It's okay, though. See, this is a time to stabilize yourself. This is a time, remember what I said? Declutter, declutter, declutter. I have been decluttering so much, man. I didn't got rid of so much. It is amazing what you think you need. And then you look back and say, when is the last time I actually used that? When is the last time I wore that? Nope, it's got to go. Declutter, get rid of all that old, dead, stale energy. Let it go, release it. It's okay. So the energy that's going on right now, November 2025, remember I told y'all this is the beginning of that high speed rail. Things are going to happen fast and furious. If you've been working, if you've been putting in that work, that Eight of Pentacles, remember I told you that's putting in the work, that Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, right? If you've been doing that, believe me, baby, it's about to pay off in spades, okay? November, December, January, and February. High speed rail, okay? So I just had to say that again. I want y'all to remember these things because it's happening. It's happening. You know, it looks like our luxurious president wants us to look at the downside of everything. He's just all on a downward spiral. We ain't going there. We moving up, moving up, moving up, up, up. Okay, up, up. It's up and it's stuck. Like my girl Cardi say, I love her. She say it's up and it's stuck. Woo! Don't get me started. People that know me, they know. Okay, so the thing is, spiritual maturity is in that Saturn retrograde in Pisces. You know how Saturn is. It's, hey, get get mature. You're going to get mature when you're dealing with Saturn. You're going to mature. You're going to learn some things. And also emotional boundaries and karmic discipline. Saturn in Pisces asks us to ground our dreams and spiritual insights into real world structures. Its retrograde supports Jupiter's introspect energy by encouraging discipline, compassion, and the release of illusions. You know, Saturn, it's going to make you release those illusions. Forget about it. Forget about it. This pairing strengthens the call to healing emotional wounds through compatibility and sacred structure. We have Uranus in retrograde. It re enters Taurus November 7th. And that theme is redefining security. You know, Taurus is all about security, innovation, and stability. And that Uranus in Taurus is shakeups, our relationship with material comfort and long term values. It supports that Jupiter Cancerian focus on homes and on our home and roots by prompting practical innovation in how we nurture ourselves and others. And then Neptune in Pisces, it's ongoing, ongoing. And that theme is heightened intuition, creative flow, and spiritual connection. Neptune's presence in Pisces deepens the emotional and physical and uh, psychic waters of this retrograde. It harmonizes with Jupiter's Cancer placement and it enhances dream work, emotional downloads, and soul led healing. And then we have Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, and that theme is reevaluating beliefs, truth seeking, mental recalibration, and Mercury in Sagittarius complements Jupiter's philosophical nature because you know Sagittarius is at home. That's Jupiter's home. Okay, so it urges us to rethink our narratives, question inherited truths, and speak from emotional clarity rather than dogma. Jupiter squares Chiron in Aries, and that theme is healing through vulnerability, confronting emotional wounds, and this tense but informative aspect pushes the collective to face core wounds around identity, courage, and emotional safety. It's a potent ally of releasing outdated beliefs and embracing new emotional truths. So, the cosmic summary of this is these planetary alignments form a web of introspection, healing, and emotional evolution. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer is the heart of this cycle, but Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and even Mercury and Chiron are they all contribute to the multi-dimensional recalibration from ancestral roots to future vision. So this reading, if it has stirred something deep or helped you reflect or sparked a new insight, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to stay aligned with every cosmic update, ritual drop, and tarot transmission. And don't miss that holiday tarot special. For a limited time, I'm offering a design to help you. It's a video. It's actually a video reading, much like this one, where I will take your aspects and I will read them. I will read them to help you with whichever area that you're looking to hear from, be it love and relationships, career and business, or personal and spiritual. And you're also welcome to get a Jupiter in retrograde in Cancer reading as well. Just go to my website, and that's healingexchange.net. And it's going to be healing, HEALIN, exchange, EXCHANG Okay, and don't miss that. It closes out 2025 with clarity and grace. Receive intuitive guidance for love, legacy, and abundance, and align your path with sacred energies of the season. So, whether it's a gift for yourself or someone you love, this reading is a portal into your highest timeline. So, follow me on my Instagram as well at EMPRE dot ESSSHEY5 for more, and those will all be in the description. I just want to give you all that information right now. So, for, and that's going to be for soul centered content. Now, guys, time for me to go. I love the time that we spend together. I really, really do. And I look forward to spending more time with you guys and talking to you more about the cards and how they align with the cosmos. But it's time for me to go. So, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, be gentle with yourself because life is about the journey, not the destination. You are here now, my love. Enjoy it. Enjoy, enjoy. You have a wonderful day. This is Empress Shay.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more. You ain't gotta hide, I see you behind your pride. You ain't gotta tell me, cause baby, you know that I know that you miss it. I know that you tell me that you miss it. Tell me that you and you know that you miss it. Baby, just admit it. Cause